Go.
Welcome Leo, it's March 2013. I know I'm a little bit late, but I've been racing around like crazy, having all sorts of karmic obstructions. I think you know what it's like, particularly with Mercury retrograde right now. It affects all of us, even the astrologer. And speaking about Mercury retrograde, it is moving its reverse motion in your 8th zone of self-transformation with 4 other planets this month. That's up till the 12th. Now what this means actually is that the hidden part of the zodiac, the part of your nature that has to do with eliminating bad habits, working through those obstructions in your life which are difficult to surmount, are probably the focus for a lot of you born under the sign of Leo this month. Now you've got Neptune, Venus, the Sun, that retrograde Mercury and Mars all congregating, or rather should I say like a traffic jam, obstructing that zone of your horoscope. And also, incidentally, it does relate to your shared resources, finances that are shared with other people. Now, if you're married, this could be a whole lot of focus on how you're going to share the costs in the household. If you're in business, of course, this will relate to maybe equity in the partnership. Who owns what? Who's going to get more? That type of thing. Now, I mentioned to you your best planet Mars on the 12th will move out of this sector into your 9th zone of good fortune past karma. So if you've been waiting for some work that you've done to start to bear fruit, this is the time when you'll start to see some full-on action. And it could happen rather suddenly, because shortly thereafter Mars will move into a conjunction with Uranus. Not this month, but very, very soon. Wait for your April forecast to find out about that. Now that's on the 12th, followed closely by the transit of the Sun on the 20th. We call this the Aries ingress into its best sign. The Sun's best sign is Aries. That happens to be your 9th zone of good fortune, past karma, etc., etc. That's on the 20th. And then on the 22nd, we see that transit of Venus. That's your career planet. So therefore, this congestion of energy in this 8th sector shifts predominantly then to the 9th sector. Long journeys, higher education, spiritual emancipation, expansion of oneself really. So this current cycle up till the 12th is all about the internalization of all these energies. As soon as those transits move forward, then I think you're going to start to see a forward motion on a lot of your plans and a lot of these issues that I've just discussed. Mind you, you've got a couple of weeks before this retrograde Mercury moves forward. It actually is the ruling planet for your profitability from business and your exertion, which yields financial results. So you can expect that sort of tailspin to continue spinning out of control for 2 or 3 more weeks until Mercury moves into its forward motion. Now, one other planet that I should mention, and I already have, but for those of you who are new here to my videos, the retrograde motion, or that apparent backward movement of the planet Saturn, which is in your 4th zone of domestic affairs, mother, real estate, etc., etc. This planet is a planet of debt for you. It also rules the area of relationships, marriage and partnerships. Again, I'm reiterating that part of it. So the debts associated with your family life could also be a lot stronger, because the retrograde planets do tend to increase the power of that planet. And this is not exactly the best planet for you if you're born under Leo. But as I said, you've got that good fortune balancing that. And incidentally, Saturn is actually in a good aspect to all of these planets in the 8th house. So I think you're doing the right thing. You just have to be a little bit patient and start to expand your mind after those planets transit into the 9th house. For more on your monthly, daily and yearly horoscopes, we've got the monthly textual and daily textual analysis. Please join me there at astrology.com.au. A lot more. It's all free. And we've got our new range of psychics, lots of different practitioners to help you through this period and to give you an insight into what's coming in the future. Look forward to your company next month here again. I'm Dadhichi from astrology.com.au. Thank you. Signing out. Bye-bye.